بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Hello brothers and sisters, how are you? In today's lesson I would like to show you how we can make post-production from this picture. As you see, this is the post-production picture from this picture. As you see, there's a huge difference between them. Let me just take it here, or I cannot move it, I don't know. Anyhow, no problem. I cannot move, no problem. So there's a huge difference, as you see here. This post-produced and this one not. So I want to show you this today. Okay, for this one I want to use Photoshop, of course. I need RGB color, okay, which is red, green, blue color, RGB color, and I need alpha. This alpha Y for placing transparency in this building. So I will take all the building, and after that I will not need to select by this one by hand, and it's difficult if I select by hand. Anyhow, so just close this one. For this one I want to open the Photoshop, and what I have to do, I have to open this file. Again, I want to bring the alpha file, so Control O for opening. Just bring this one also, and you can just select everything, Control C, and go to here and Control V, just like this, and after that delete or close this one. I have some problem with alpha. As you see here, it's completely white here. No problem, I will fix it. How can I fix it? I can just click here and here by using this selection tool, and I can just go to just like this and delete it. Oh, sorry, I cannot delete it. I cannot delete it. I have to write down on pixel. I have to. I'm using this one, or I can just arrange the size here. Anyhow, after that, Control D for deselect. Again, for this area I want to select just like this. Anyhow, so I fixed my alpha map, and now I will make this one. So I will hide this one first. I have this one, so Control J for duplicate this layer, and I will work on this layer. If you look at, guys, it needs some adjustment in the lighting and the brightness. So what I have to do, I have to go to adjustment layer. For the adjustment layer I'm going to use curves. Okay, as you see, it's just like this. Here, what I want, if I have many layers, I can put just click here, so as to be affect this curves adjustment effects only on the layer below. So after that I can just click auto. As you see, now it's just like this. I can make adjustment, or I can leave it as it says here. I can just bring it here and bring it here, up, down. Anyhow, I think okay, auto is okay for us. After that, what I have to do, I have to just click on the background, or first I have to visible this layer, and I want to select this area. How can I select this area? It's very easy. I can go to select and color range. Just click here. As you see now, I'm sorry, cancel it. I have to select this area first, this layer first. After that, I can go to select and color range, and I can select this area and just click OK. As you see now, everything is selected. After that, you can just this one, click it here and go to background and click here, so it can be masked. Now is masked. If we hide this one, as you see here, we have transparency in this area. So that's very good for us. The thing after that we want to do, we want to put a sky for that. So we want to replace this sky. So for this one I can just go to Control O for open the files that I have. I download some files here. For example, this sky, I just click here. As you see, it contains many layers. I want to take only the sky layer, so I'll take and I'll select this one and take it to here. But as you see, it's just okay. Let me just close it first. And what we have to do, I have to put it below this one. Yeah, now everything is okay. What I can do, I can just take it just like this and make it bigger. Make it bigger. Sorry, it's just like this. So that's very good for us. And how about if I want to put some trees here, maybe some trees here, maybe here, or any kind of objects I can put it here. For this one, I can again go to Control O and go to desktop, the place where my file was saved. As you see, I downloaded some trees. As you see, I downloaded some trees with PNG file. Be sure, guys, it should be PNG files. Why? Because PNG files gives us transparency. Okay, gives us transparency and without background. So just open it. We can just bring it here just like this, and after that, by using this one, one by one click it, and one by one take it to this area, and after that delete it or close the file, and we see. Okay, as you see, we have some other colors. If you look at, we have some other colors. How we can make transparency, or if I don't know, we need this one or not. Let me first delete this one. I don't need this one, so I will use this and this. Okay, I want to specify the height of it and the place also. Okay. I'm sorry. How about if I put this one, as you see here, I have this one, but it should be, in reality, these leaves should be behind the building. So I can just take into underneath this layer. But now, if you look at here, here its root is became invisible. So its root should be come to this area. Okay, so how can I solve this problem? I can just first of all, I want to take this one to up and select by color range. I want to select the leaves here, okay. It's it's by color range, so I will deselect this one and I'll select these. We made mask for this one. Yeah, for this I want to take this one to the underneath, and what I can make I can just select this one and increase the opacity just to get this line, as is here, the way of the leaves here, just to take this area. And after that, what I have to do, I have to just go to select the mask of the building that we have, and with pencil we can let me make it smaller first. Yeah, with this pencil, okay, with this pencil I can just draw here and make it sorry, this should be black. here. As you see, now I can do like this, or what can I do? I can just go to here again, this snap tool, if we want to a good thing, a good result. I want to first specify the area that we have, and after that use this one so as to be just like this. Anyhow, Control D, and I think we have some problems here. Let me just put a line for this one so as not to select the building area. After that I can just go to like this. Okay, again I can use some of these, no problem. We can use brush tool, so Control D, and it's very good. We can use this one so as to mix this a little bit bigger, so as to mix between these two. Anyhow, after that I will take this back. Yeah, if you look at there's some problem here, and I can just click here and bring it back that one to this area. Okay. Anyhow, so that's very good for now. And again I can select this one, and or I can, without any selection, I can take it to the behind. So just like this, I want to put it just like this one, or if I want, I can make it larger. Anyhow, we have to deselect this one, right? So I have to mask this one. For this I can unselect everything without or uncheck this one, and select this one, select and color by color range, and what we want to do, we want to this color, and OK. And after that I can just go to click mask, add mask, so it will mask this area. However, it's like snow, but no problem. We can solve it this one later. Yeah, we said that we don't need this one. We have sky, we have everything now. Or because we made this one, we can also take this picture to that area, and let's say just like this, or maybe like this. Anyhow, it should not to be the root should be disappeared, the roots. Yeah, anyhow, we will leave it as it is, because we need some extra trees for this one. Okay, what we can do, we can add some text now, if you want to add some text, or I want to add another thing, which is I will make another layer. Okay, I will make another layer and go to edit and fill this layer with this one. Okay, just go to OK, and this is my logo, so I want to put it just like this. I'm sorry, just I want to select this layer Okay, just by selecting this layer, and you can put it whatever you want, and you can make it bigger or smaller, and of course it should be opacity. We have given an opacity for that so as to be clear our building, or you can give it more opacity. It's just like this. You can put your text also, and whatever you want. Anyhow, after this one, what we can do, let me hide this one first. After this one, I can select this one and go to filter and camera raw filter. In camera raw filter, I can add many things. As you see here, I can add temperature, I can change the temperature, I can change the tint. I want to make exposure. As you see, I can make it whiter here, and there's highlighted places, and these as you see, the shadows. There are many things I can play around. Curves, details, amount of details. As you see, you can feel the difference, and this one you have to play around with it. If we have some blue areas, we want to make it less. As you see here, look at the windows. Just look at the windows. You will feel the difference. As you see now, it's just like sky color, but now with this one is much better. Whatever you have, for example, with green, you see, you can fill here this area for the grass. It's like this, or we want to make like these greens here. Whatever color we want. Anyhow, for hue saturation, you see, you can just play around with that one. Balance from white to red. There are many things that from effects, from the calibrations. There are many. As you see, it's natural, bright, high contrast. As you see, we can see natural. There are many type of templates. We can just use it. Warm, flat green. There are many kind of filters that we can use. Anyhow, for the curves, as you see here, flat, lift shadow, and lightweight sharpening. There are many kind of filters that we can use. For example, nature or bright. We can say nature, bright, high contrast. This one or made. Anyhow, you can just select anything you want, and you see, just like this, I can delete the curve because now it's become more bright, and or I can just double click for the curve, or click for the curve, and from here make it darker, or let me say okay. Sorry, I can just make it a little bit. Sorry, I can delete. Control Z. Control Z. So I deleted this one. I want to delete this point and delete this point and delete this point, maybe this one. You see, you can just play around with this one and you can get better result. I think now is enough. We can click here, so to bring back this one, or what kind of things that you want. Or let's try to make this area grass. Okay, this area let's try to make grass. For this, Control O for open, and we will bring this grass layer. Okay, so that's very good. What we can do, we can just take this one to that area, close it, and what I want to just convert this one to a smart object. Okay, and what I want to make a mask for that one. And with the brush tool, where is it? By selecting this one and clicking here, as you see here, now it's affecting on this one, but what I want to put here. So what I can do, I can use another technique for that. I just click here, I'll zoom here, and I'll put in this area, and for that one just click Control, double click, after that Control, and use another corner. I'm sorry, not for double click, I made a mistake. So anyhow, just use Control to put another area. And this one also we need make it just like this. As you see, now it's like this. Or again, what we can do, double click after that, we can just copy, Control C or Alt, and with this one to put in this green area. Anyhow, we can put it, no problem. I'm sorry, but what I have to do, I have to put this one above this layer. And where's that layer? I want to take this layer below the, oh sorry, not below the, because I have this one, or I can just what I can do, I can change this mask or modify this mask. I want to just like this, and to make this one with pencil. Yeah, so I don't want any more this area. So Control D, where is the tree? Select this one, select the tree, and put it up. As you see now, we can just bring this tree to here, double click and Alt, bring another one to this area. It's just like this, I think is much better now. And maybe this one is, even if go over this one, no problem. So but it's impossible for this one. If I want, I have to make mask. Anyhow, no problem. Yeah, we will put just like this. After that, I will bring back this one, and you can just save as this one on the desktop. Let's say post-production. And save it just like this. And this lesson, it takes a lot of time, but I don't want to be this video too long, so you can just play around with the other things that we mentioned here. So thank you very much.